Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Brandon from Audio Addiction. Thank you for watching. Thank you for clicking on the video. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe, hit that thumbs up, hit that bell so you're notified of when I release new content, which, to be quite frank, it's pretty much every day now. So if you aren't keeping your eyes peeled, hopefully you can go check out the rest of what I do if you do like it. So much appreciated if you do click on the video. But tonight we're going to be reacting to the newest current song, Remember Me. I'm actually so stoked for this new album. I did a reaction video to The Death We Seek and Vengeance, and I loved both of those. Those are songs that I put on at the gym when I go work out, and I can imagine I'll probably be adding this one to my gym workout routine as well. But yeah, I'm very excited. They have a new album coming out on May the 5th. Very, very, very stoked, and that's not too far away. I mean, it's a couple months away, but nonetheless, we're still here. So really excited about it. They have a ton of pre-order stuff that you can go check the links below to go pick that up. And they also have a variant of the album. It did sell out, which is awesome. Shout outs to the awesome community that are doing some great things. But Ryan, their guitar player, has been diagnosed with lymphoma, and they're doing a GoFundMe. So I'll also leave a link to that down below too. Please donate if you can. It'd be awesome if you did. I know that I will be personally buying the new album as well as going to donate to Ryan as well. So definitely a good thing. And again, Currents is a fantastic band. If you don't have the opportunity to see them, I would definitely try to go out and see them on their most current tour that they're on, which is with Parkway Drive and Memphis Mayfire. Go say what's up to them. But yeah, they have a ton of new stuff coming out soon. So very excited to get into it, as I'm sure most of you are as well. But we're going to be reacting to their new song, Remember Me. So let's give this bad boy a listen. I love this really ethereal intro. Very Invent anime-esque. Cool drumming part with that reverb in the back. Oh, and that comes in dirty. I love it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that layering. Man, this chorus hits. Also, those layering with the cleans over top of the screams. Oh my god. So good. Brian's
Brian's like screams have gotten so much better. Insane. Oh. So good. So good. Love this real, like, ethereal tapping lead at the end. Really tight.
All right, guys, that was Current's newest song, Remember Me, off their new album, The Death We Seek, coming out on May 5th. I really liked this song a lot. I think that so far with the 3 singles, including this one, obviously, the 3 singles that have been released so far, I would say that this one is definitely more in that sort of more melodic and like darker territory, which I think is really cool. I like that they're going in this more darker tonality. I do feel like with the 2 previous singles, The Death We Seek and also Vengeance, there's just this like this sort of like music minor kind of feel to it. And I feel like they're going to be writing a lot more in regards to things that are a little bit more closer to home. And things that I think will resonate with a lot of people, which is great. I've always felt that way about Currents. I loved their previous record that they did as well, but I feel like this one might be even more of a step up from what they've done previously. Vengeance was just like this dumb, stupid, heavy song that has a lot of just like anger and just like just got just that oomph to it that I absolutely love about like a great progressive metalcore band. And I feel like The Death We Seek was like that good like balance, but like if we were kind of leaning the scale a little bit heavier in this sort of more metalcore, heavier genre, and I feel like this one's more in their sort of like they're getting a little proggy a little bit. I know that they do have some sort of prog moments within their style of music, certainly, but this one feels very like Invent Anime-esque, which is an absolutely massive compliment because I do love Invent Anime as well, just as much. But yeah, there's a lot of like more like tappy guitar leads, and I know that they do have that in previous work, but this one felt like a little bit more apparent than the stuff that they've released recently. And I'll also say as well that chorus was fantastic. I don't know who's doing the mix and mastering on this album, but they need to give some kudos because this thing sounds thick with like 3 C's, and I absolutely think that when you have a song with some I think they're playing like 7 or 8 string guitars, you gotta have just that punch to it, and I feel like these songs definitely have that just punch to them that I absolutely love. I also feel like their bass lines are super good in this too as well. Big shout outs to, I believe it's Josh is their bass player's name if my memory serves me correct, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think Brian's vocals was the most standout thing to me, at least. I would say within that first verse, you got to hear just like what I think Brian's really been working on over the past couple years after their previous album they released. I think he's just gotten so much better as a vocalist, and you can definitely hear that in that like first verse of the song. And I'll also say too in that chorus as well, both being the first chorus and that second chorus later on. I think he's just got a great way of commanding this song in such a way. His clean vocals sound super tight, but I would also say too his screams have gotten so much better, especially in that breakdown with some like really just nasty lows, and I absolutely love that, and the way that they kind of layer those sounds together. Ooh, it was just a good time overall. And I also loved in that chorus too and I did mention in that like reaction portion of the song that I loved the sort of clean vocals on top and then just like the bass layer screaming. Thought that was really tight. Definitely something different that I feel like they haven't done in I don't think ever. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, certainly, but you know, it was cool to hear that, and I wonder how they would execute something like that live, just because I feel like that would probably be pretty difficult to do other than maybe having a backing track. Yeah, I think that this song is definitely one that I personally feel like will grow on me. I still think The Death We Seek and Vengeance were two of the better ones thus far, as much as I feel like emotionally this song has a lot of weight to it, especially in that chorus part. But I feel like The Death We Seek, it gave like a really good flavor of what the album is, just kind of like in that sort of mid range where like you can kind of hear some of the things that they're going to be doing like more progressively and more in that sort of heavier route, but then also more melodically in that camp. The newest song, this one, Remember Me, I feel like they're pushing more in sort of that like progressive, like, you know, more ambient, ethereal kind of melodic sound with this. And I hope it's not a one off, because it would be really cool to hear them delve into that sort of territory. Would love to see that. And then I think with Vengeance, that's where you're going to get like that bread and butter. You know, this one's going to be like a dumb, heavy song that is just going to be like just current at its most angriest state. So thus far, it's been a good, I would say it's a good barometer for what the album's going to bring, and you know, what you can expect going further with this new album that's going to be coming out in May. So I think I'm very excited about it personally. I want to see them live, hopefully before the album comes out. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but I'm going to certainly try to. If you want to go see Currents live, I'll also leave a link down below. If that hits your city, go see them. But I would also like to know what your thoughts are on Remember Me. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? I'd love to know where your thoughts are at on this. How do you feel like it ranks in comparison to both the Death We Seek as well as Vengeance? Love to hear your thoughts on that as well. But yeah, I'm very excited about it. I think this is going to definitely be one of my more anticipated albums to come out this year. I know there's a few other bands that I'm looking out for. I think Silent Planet's releasing an album this year. I would imagine there's probably other bands that I like am completely blanking on that I'm really excited for. But yeah, I'm very, very, very stoked for that. And I think that, again, Currents is going to just keep doing their shit, and I love it. So please go check out Currents if you haven't already. Links below. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Goes a long way. Yeah, going to be posting a ton of content. You know it. There's so much stuff that gets released here. It's not even funny. So please go check out Currents. Please go donate to Ryan's cause if it's at all possible and you can do that. Please go do it. I'm sure he would greatly appreciate it. And let me know what other songs you'd like me to react to, review, all that jazz. That's what I've been doing for the past couple months and getting that all set up. So I'll be announcing my stream schedule coming up soon. So hopefully you'll come join me for one of those. But thank you guys for watching. Love all y'all. And I hope to catch you in the next video. Peace.